Yeah. Frost pinch right on my chest as I cross this sector. Brick stacks etched with legends and crooked vectors. Moments where the exit I pictured fractured, yet I kept walking the margin that should have been captured. Metal shriek curving the night, I would escape the collision. Still swung close but refused to finalize the decision. People called hazard, I framed it friction. Didn't want to concede, some force kept shifting the mission. Checklist marked with dents in my ethics. Back alley critics spitting spite at my efforts. Still some unseen verdict, revised each chapter, cutting short the collapse that was waiting after. Michaelis, if you hear this, I'll avoid any bargain. Just keep carving out a pocket where the worst stays farting. I'll survive on outcomes that barely make logic, yet I move like I'm protected by something symbolic. Michaelis, I can sense a defender around me, like a quiet kind of armor shaping how I stay grounded. If I ever make it past these compressed conditions, I'll engrave that intuition as a private inscription. Yeah, raised inside a maze built from unpaid ledgers, late knocks, raw tempers, misaligned pressures. Used to aim my resentment at well-meaning mentors telling me life isn't fixed, I just misread measures. Street paths change, but my roots stay vicious. Same worn pavement behind all my decisions. Each near ruin circle back with revisions, as if an unseen editor hovered over collisions. I don't kneel the same way the pamphlets teach. I tighten both hands when the floor starts to breach. Something keeps pulling my stance from the reach of a depth that's eager to swallow what I preach. And Michaelis, if you hear me, God, without stepping closer, I don't need icons, just a God as a poser. I've counted all the endings that refuse to arrive, so I treat my next horizon like a lone design. Michaelis, I won't frame you a statue, a legend. You're the label I give the force that kept altering endings. If I rise enough to brace someone else's crash, I'll be the line they collide with instead of the lash. If I walk out a winner with my frame still steady and my breath stayed loyal to a spine that's ready, I'll accept that my path wasn't random debris. It was lifted by God, only I chose to see my palace in the margin where the worst came.